Hi, I need your help. I'm an interim, and every business I go into, I am surrounded by corporate heroes. We've all met them. They sweep in and they save the day. And they're not really the people that we need. Some of them have perhaps a highly inflated opinion of themselves. Some of them think they know everything. Some of them think they can walk into any room and they can command it all, where actually they kind of don't know anything. They've got to their position because they might have been experts at some point, but they're not necessarily experts now. They haven't trained, they don't do it as volunteers, they don't keep their skills up to date so that when there is a crisis, they come together and they're the people you want to see coming towards you. Often that's not what we get. Often what we get is a slightly lesser organised and lesser presented team. Perhaps the B team, C team, D team, not always the A team, that's for sure. What we're looking for and what we really want, because tell me those of you that haven't pulled these faces, is people who know what it is, people who know what it looks like, people who are the right people at the right time, who are bringing the right experience just when you need it. But how do we identify those? How do we know that in that 94th minute, when you're 2 points behind and you've just got to win by goal difference, you get Aguero! Sorry, that was my moment, sorry. Special moment for me. You might see a theme. Instead, we get the, it's only me. I'm the only one who can do this. I have to be in the room. I'm the only one that can make the decision. I'm the only one that can call the meeting. I'm the only one that can bring this forward. And they do this and they do this until eventually they go pop! Because they break, because they've only got so much time. So what do? How do we stop them from turning into the monster? How do we stop them from building all that rage that they've got inside them until they're bursting out of their shirts and leaving behind them a wake of people, good people, because we've been out and recruited them, we've invested in them. But this person who is the hero turns into this. Or, they turn into Captain Chaos. My current MD is a Captain Chaos. I've told him this. He thinks it's hilarious. It doesn't help me. He's like, oh, I'm very red. I was like, that's lovely. Just be quiet. We're all busy. No one works 9 to 5 anymore. Everyone's checking their emails. Everyone's busy. You've got this coming in. You've got that coming in. A lot of us are working in global workforces. No one's got the right time. Who doesn't think about work on a Sunday? Sunday isn't Sunday. And we're tired. We're a bit knackered. But we're staying and we're doing presenteeism, and we need to do more about that because the corporate hero's there being the hero. So we're staying around being absolutely exhausted because you know what? We're not Wonder Woman. Men, women, you know what I mean. I like a good hero. I'm bringing my heroes across from everywhere. We can't do everything and have perfect makeup, perfect skin, look like she does after a fight. It's not going to happen. So we've got to find ways of helping each other. It's okay to ask for help. We work together. The more we ask for help, the more other people will give us help, and then they'll ask us when they need help. So we need to set that trend. It's okay to take your time. It's okay to take a breath. It's okay to pause. Most of us are not heart surgeons. No one's going to die. It's okay to pause. You need to find your master tactician. You need to find that person who will study what's going on, who can make those adjustments at half time so you come out and you win. You need to find the right people. And if they look like Pear Pit, helps. We need to be really careful, though, that we don't build clone armies. Or we don't build armies where everyone looks the same and they're all marching to the same beat, possibly not following a leader who's altogether ethical. We need to think about how we manage that. We want diversity. We want different people with different experience who bring the right thing to the room. We want the person who has the expertise in that area to come in and help us and bring it together and allowed to do that. And sometimes when you bring the right teams together, we can save the world. Yes, they might then fall out and split over how you save the world and who's got the right idea, and then they bring in other people, and it gets difficult and it gets challenging. But actually, if you work really bloody hard, you train hard and you work together, you can retain your cup and you can come in and you can be victorious. Thank you very much.